In this problem, we're finding the limit as x approaches infinity of the square root of 5x squared plus 4x plus 7 minus the square root of 5x squared plus x plus 3. Um, it doesn't seem like this has a simple way to simplify it. So what you're going to do here is you're going to rationalize the um, the function, which is similar to how you've done it before. So let's just look at the function. So we have the square root of 5x squared plus 4x plus 7 minus the square root of 5x squared plus x plus 3. And we have the denominator 1. And we're just multiplying by the conjugate. So we have square root of 5x squared plus 4x plus 7 plus square root of 5x squared plus x plus 3. And same thing on the denominator. So now, remember you'll have the difference of squares on top, so it'll be easy to simplify on top. So you have 5x squared plus 4x plus 7, because you'll have the square root times the square root of the same thing, so it'll just be the square root cancels out. And then you have 5x squared plus x plus 3. And the denominator is going to be this whole thing. So now we can simplify the numerator. So you have 5x squared minus 5x squared, so that cancels out. We have 4x minus x, so that's 3x. And then you have 7 minus 3, so that's 4. And the denominator stays the same because you can't simplify anything. So now, when we've taken limits going to infinity, you've divided by the exponent. So here on top you have an x, so if you multiply by 1 over x, you'll be able to cancel this x out. And you want to do the same thing to the bottom, but on the bottom you have the square root, so you're going to multiply by the square root of x squared because it's the same thing. So you'll be able to cancel out some things on the denominator with the limit going to infinity. So if you do this on top, you end up with 3 plus 4 over x, and the denominator you have this 5x squared and x squared, so that'll be 5, and then you have 4x divided by x squared, so that'll be 4 over x, and plus 7 over x squared, and then you have the square root of 5 plus 1 over x plus 3 over x squared. And you're going to take the limit of this as it approaches infinity because it's the same limit as you're taking from the top. So on the numerator, this will cancel out to 0, so you'll be left with 3 on top. And the denominator will be the same thing, so anything where x is on the bottom will go to 0. So you're left with the square root of 5 plus the square root of 5, which simplifies to 2 square root of 5 times 3, or 3 divided by 2 square root of 5. And here you can also rationalize the denominator. So multiply top and bottom by square root of 5. So you have 3 square root of 5 on top, and the bottom you have 2 times 5. So the final answer ends up being 3 square root of 5 divided by 10. And that's the answer to this limit.